Let's just give it a second for things to get started. What am I doing? Go to what am I doing? Go here, go to content, live. Yes, okay, I'm live now. Okie dokie. All right, so now we are going to continue working on. Oh, let me just stop this madness when it comes to the monitor. Let's go. All right. So now we are going to continue working on Sidekick deploys. And the idea is that today I want to work on downtime deployment. So the idea, it's actually not that complicated. The idea is that I think this guy is already working. Oh yeah, we need to add this, man. All right. Yeah, this is CPU usage. This guy, okay, so Docker is running there for sure. I haven't visited anything. Cool. So, all right, let me just see what's happening here. CD test app, and then it checks Sidekick. Yes, this here, front end test. That's correct. Thank you very much. Let's just copy this. Yep. So let me just see what's happening here. Right, so this is our Next.js app. It's already deployed to our VPS. We did this last time. It's quite simple to do, and it's not an issue at all. So we already established that this is really quite trivial at this point. You can just do Sidekick launch, and you're off to the races. However, that is not what we are going to do today. So let me destroy this droplet, and we can close this off. What I want to do today is actually do this locally. So if I have orb stack here, I have Sidekick and I have front end test. So this is exactly kind of like duplicate of what we have on the server side. And the idea is that we should be able to follow something similar to this. Something similar to this. And the way this is going to work is it's going to add one container, make sure it's healthy, add one container with the latest release, with the latest image, make sure it's healthy, and then decommission the old container. Now, before I start doing anything, we need to kind of like figure out a way to test if this is working or not. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm actually going to go into hello, and this is the API endpoint that we have at the moment. And right now it returns John Doe, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another image. I think this image is obviously made locally, right? Yes, that's right. So now I'm going to make another image, and I'm just going to call this John Deere, for example. John Deere, right? Cool. So we went from John Doe to John Deere, right? And then now I'm going to build this image. Oh, I'm not in Zillage. I am not, I think I am here in Zillage right now. Yes, I am. Cool. So I don't know why I have two tabs here. Right, let's close this tab. All right, cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the test app. Just give me LZ here. You will see that we've changed. I don't know what this is, but basically this one is the one that we are curious about. And then Docker build tag frontend test dot. And that is going to build another image. It will be on latest. And this is going to be the one that has John Deere instead of John Doe, right? And that's the whole point at the moment, that we will have John Deere, and then we have two images running, one John Deere, one John Doe. And then we should be able to run them both at the same way. Okay, cool. So now if I were to go back here, how are we? How are we? Oh, we are not even running traffic. Right. That's not a good thing at all. We need to run traffic up, right? So yes, that's exactly why I had another one. Cool. So Sidekick dash traffic. Yes, that's right. lshx docker compose traffic. Yeah. No issues there. Yeah, this looks good. So what I'm gonna do here is docker compose p dash p equals sidekick. That's right, sidekick, and now we'll run this rule out stuff. Dash f dash f equal docker. Okay, docker dash compose. Really? Okay, what's happening here? Dash f. Yes, thank you. Let's do that. Found an orphan in this project. Remove it with dash 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 remove orphan. Unknown flags. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You can run this command with the dash dash remove orphans. Cool. So you removed one and then you let one up. Okay, cool. So now the issue now is that I can't now open an orb stack. Show me the containers. Right. We only have traffic now. Okay. Hmm. Why did you do that? Uh, so you removed it because it was orphaned. But why was it orphaned? What are you, what? Okay, I don't like that. Let's, we have to do that again, I think. So going to the test app again, we do have a Docker compose file here, right? Ugh. We do have a Docker compose file here, right? Yes. Right. I need to be able to access this guy locally. I need to be able to access this project locally first. Yeah, we can try it out local without testing it, but we need to replicate this locally to test it. Okay, let me think. So what I'm trying to do now is basically make sure that we have a replication of what happens on the server locally, and then when I do that, I am able to test however we're gonna do for zero downtime deployments. So we have this kind of like script is gonna be like an inspiration for us. We're gonna change a couple of things because we're not using Nginx. But the idea is that we need to be able to test the fact that we have zero time downtime deployments. So what I will do instead is basically sidekick. No. Yes, and then I can just do up dash d. Yes, up dash d. Right. So I don't want to remove that. I don't know why you're asking for that. It's not orphans. They are in the same network. What are you talking about? Yes, the guy is fine now. So what happens exactly here is that we go get the old container ID. So we do this and then that service name. So I actually, you know what? I'm not gonna, yeah. I think the best way to do this is to actually start with the sh file and then we can play around with it, right? Yes, so let's do that. Go back and then let's just touch touch a file and then let's call this file zero downtime zdd.sh and then chmod, oops, chmod this file which is zdd.sh. That's right. Cool. And then now we can zdd.sh here. And when we are here, I am going to do that actually. Yeah, so let's do that. So let's just say number one equals service name. So that's the first variable, first variable, and then we can do this. And then we can change this to service name. Um, I think this should give us what we want. And if I were to do zdd.sh, service name command not found. Well, I don't think this is the correct way to do this. Uh, I don't think this is the correct way to do this. Open up scripts. Ah, the other way around. Okay, I'm a bit newbie for that one. So service name equals the first argument you pass on. I'm not gonna pass it. Syntax error. Yes, I understand. And then what you do is you just do this. Syntax error. Ah, right. It is a syntax error for sure. Do this. Nothing. Beautiful. And then front end test. Cool. Nice. And that will give you the ID of that. And then you basically store it into a variable called old container ID. So old, I like that actually. Old container ID. So old container ID equals this. So that means we just got the old container ID and the service name will come from there. That makes sense. Bring a new container online, running new code. That's fine. Okay, I want to see this one. So up dash D, no dependencies, scale the service name to 2, don't create service name. Yeah, so I actually want to see what happens when you run this one. So let me see with the service name. Okay, come on. Yeah, let's just do one thing. Service name, so the same thing. Oopsie. AF. Service name here. Let's do that now. Yes. No configuration fiber pipe. That makes sense. Because where are we running this from? We are running this up from this folder. We should not do that. We should run this from, what are you doing, Z? Yes, move this into test app, into the test app, and the Docker compose file is inside there. Yes, zdd.sh. And then go into the test app again, and then obviously we need to shut this down, open ZDD, and then just basically do the same thing again. Yep, show me this. All right, nice. So you've done 2 now. So now we do have 2. Oof. Ah, okay, understood. That's wrong because you have not specified the project dash B sidekick up dash D. No, 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 no. Alrighty, here we go. So you've added 2 sidekick front end test 1 and test 2. Open up stack again. Cool. So now we have 2 of this old code, supposedly old code. You need to wait for it to come available. And then new container IP. Oh, wow. How did you do that? Docker inspect range network. Okay. Curl. Oh, right. Okay. Um, okay, so you pass it to head instead now. Wow, that's very smart. Cool. So you passed this one to head to get the first one on top, and that means you got the one here. That's cool, dude. Nice. So that's the new container ID. That makes sense to me now. Obviously, you can see I'm learning this, but I'm learning not in a slightly different way, I guess. I don't know. Like that's how I learn things, just by doing them one by one like that. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Hey, Eduardo. Oh, somebody else is online. Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I hope you're enjoying this. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. Cool. So we have this container now. We have got the container ID, and that's the new container ID. And then we get the IP address. This is really cool. I have not seen this before. I mean, I'm not very experienced with this anyway. So let me see how this looks like. Wow. And that gives you the IP address of the new container inside the network in from within Docker. That's amazing. What does Docker inspect do? Docker inspect provides detailed information on constructs controlled by Docker. By default, will render results in a JSON array. Right. And then what's the F? Format it. If for instance, the given template will be executed as a result. Text. Oh, using the text template from Go. Ooh, that is sick. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. Cool, dude. Um, wow. So basically what this is doing is like Docker inspect to return data in a JSON format. And then you pass this flag dash F, and that is going to use the Go templating that we can. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Go templating, but it's really good. And then from there, you can just extract something from that JSON right away. That is absolutely sick. I love this. Cool. Now you got the IP address, and then you're gonna save it somewhere, obviously. So that means we will do this as a new container IP address. Happy days. And then finally, you curl to that new IP address. I have a feeling this will fail, but let me see. Because I don't know if it's, oh yeah, that actually worked right away. So that is curling the IP address. I thought that, right, I understand. Right. So show me the IP address again. So if I take this IP address, because using the original bridge, I should be able to do this, right? Whoa, nice. Without mapping any ports, it's the same network as my computer. Okay, that's good. So we can test it that way, right? Or we can do like API hello. We can see, right, this is the latest one. Cool, that makes sense. And then what happens if I were to, let me think. So what happened if I will change this to the old container ID? So show me the IP address of the old container ID. I want to see if they're running different, yeah, number two. Okay, so I really want to see if they are actually running two different versions or not. This is John Deere. Okay, they are running the same version at the moment. Okay, cool. So I will need to boom. That means when I ran the Docker Compose up. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can test it some other way. I'll redo this again anyway. Okay, cool. So that means I'm getting the. Okay, where are we? I love this so much actually. Okay, cool. Go here. No, before the curl. Put this here in the new container IP address, and then you curl it to the new container IP address, and then obviously this port has to change too, right? Yeah, that port has to change. So just call that app port, and then go to the beginning, and then just say app port equals the second variable that I will pass on. Cool, and that means that when I trigger it, I need to do this. Cool. And then so you retried, and then it actually connected you. So there is absolutely no issues. And then if it worked, just exit one, right? But how come this something? So how come the output is different here from there? Uh, okay, let me. Did I save this? I did. I did. I did. Let me try that again. Hmm. Okay. So what happens then? So you've done this. Now you know it's fine. Yes, now you know it's fine. Okay, what happens now? This, I don't think we even need this anymore. Because we're not using Nginx, we are literally just using the um, the proxy that comes from traffic, right? And then with traffic, you don't really have to worry about this at all. You just do it. And then basically it will stop the doc old container ID and then RM the new RM the old container ID and then scale it back down to one. And that's it. Hmm. So I understand. This is very simple. Okay, cool. That's amazing. I love this so much actually. That is amazing indeed. It's actually, I thought this was going to be extremely difficult, but I actually think this is gonna work from the first go. So let me see this. Let's watch this, right? So right now I have this and I have this, and then I'm gonna close this up. Oof, yep, and then just do this. Uh-oh, what did I do? Damn, son. Dash P sidekick, my man. Dash P sidekick. You keep forgetting about that. And obviously that nothing happened here. Yes, yeah, that's fine. Delete this and delete this. No, don't. Just go like this. Oh, damn, that worked. Woohoo! That is absolutely sick. Dude, that's fantastic. Um, I'm at loss to words at the moment. So this Docker compose will do this load balancer, and that will balance the load between both versions, and that's fine, really. That's exactly what we want, right? Because traffic will just do the load balancing for you, and it will just push some stuff here and push some stuff there. Um, and that's about it, really. But yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes. Sometimes they are really, both of them are open at the same time. So let's try that again. Wait for 4 to be alive, and then it will go again. And then one more time. 5. Oof. Okay, that is absolutely sick. And that is 0 downtime deploys for you guys. That's amazing. Oh man, who wrote this? Man, you're great. Love this work. Love your work, my man. Love your work. That's really cool. I'm very happy. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. Obviously, this is gone because we destroyed this guy. So that's fine. Okay, what we want to do now is basically be able to do the same exact thing, but we should be able to do this. But I actually want to test it locally. Testing it locally is going to be tough. So we can just try it, put it there online, and then we can test it, right? I mean, like, it's not very difficult at the moment. So let's try to do that. So what else do we need? We need the service name, and this is just going to be the app name. We don't, we just do, yeah, that's the app name for Sidekick. Sidekick doesn't care about this. And then everything else will stay the same, and we need the app port, right? And then if you look at Sidekick YAML here, we don't have the app port. That's terrible. Let's do that, man. Let's add service name. Wow, we don't even have service name. Yeah, this is not very well thought of. Let's actually think about it a little. Let's actually think about this a little bit more. So this comes from here, go all the way down. Oops, go all the way down. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, here we go. So this guy needs to be adjusted a little bit. Yes. So I don't really. I think we need some sort of an array here. The app, I really have no idea how this created at last deployed at. And we need current version as well. So I'm just wondering if it should be like, I'm just wondering if this should be something like this, like app, and then you go like image equal ms musa, blah, blah, na, 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 right? And then you go like URL, na, 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 and then you go like image URL port, and then version. We need most important, you need the app name. Yeah, we need the app name. Yeah, I think that makes more sense really. And then env file from where, and then after the name, we definitely need the yeah, I like that very much. Yeah, I like that very much. Name, and then after the name, we will have version. Yeah, so this will give you the last version that you have, right? And then finally, what we will have down there is basically, because we will add preview deployments. So preview, and then the same thing, right? So URL, and then deployed at stuff like that. Yeah, but this one will be do we will do this another day. The preview environments we'll do this another day, so that's fine. But I like the way it looks now. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. So what that means for us is that Sidekick app config. Yes, and then what you could do is type Sidekick Sidekick config Sidekick. What's happening? We're not doing that, right? Yeah, that's fine. Sidekick project config file. Ugh, that's terrible. Well, whatever. Sidekick project config file, and then we just go like this. App is going to be Sidekick app config. That's right. And then don't do this. Don't do this. You're writing Go. Okay, so don't do this. But, okay. Like I said, you are writing Go. What? Undefined? Why? Yeah, just like that. And then this will come from YAML of app. Cool. And then this guy will have, I don't care about this stuff. Just go like version, which is a string. And again, it will come from YAML. I don't even know if we have to specify this, but I just got into the habit of doing it. What else? What else we need to do? What did we just say, man? URL port env name. Yes, name. Let me just bring this up here and change this to name. Oops, change this to name. Okay. Again, this is Go. So we just do it like this. Okay, cool. So that's name. What else we did? Name version, which is an integer. Version is going to, oh, damn it. Version is there. Fine. Just bring it up here. And version in this case is going to be an integer, I think. I actually don't know if it's an int or a string. Just keep it flexible. Leave it a string. Yes, 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 yes. And then the image, we already have that. The URL, name version, image URL port, image URL port, that's definitely an int. Port, what are you doing? What are you doing? Port, okay, cool. Might have to pause this for a while. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's keep going. All right, cool. Sorry, that was a quick break. So what are we doing here? Let's go back to this. Cool. So now we have the image URL port and then the environment file, and then created at should be at the end, I think. Should make more sense. And then call this end file. Yes. Oops. And then call this end file like that. Yes, thank you. And this is going to be a string. Yes, like that. Beautiful. Cool, that makes sense now. Now what we need to do is actually go back here. This is not going to be that. It's going to be the site app project config file. All this is gonna go, oops. All this is going to go into app. Yes. What's happening? What am I doing? Let me think. 1 second. Yeah, I think this is right. What's happening here? Yes, app, which is going to be missing type. Okay, cool. Which is going to be Sidekick app config. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. And then just paste whatever you had there inside there. And then just delete this too. And then there's no need for this. Oh, shush, shush, shush. There is no need for this anymore. Sidekick app config. Yes, thank you. Now, what are we doing here? So just go like app. Yes, go like name equal app name. Thank you. And then go like port. Yes, equals app port app App port, thank you. And then go, I forgot again. Name, version. Let's just do that for now. Let's just do that for now. V1. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just do that for now. For now. The port, agreed. This has to be an int, like so. You can't cast it to an int. Evaluation upper variable type string is not an interface. Think we should be able to do. Yes, thank you. App port. You can do it, right? No. Cannot convert the app port variable type string to int. Invalid conversion. La, la, la. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. So let's just where is the port? Yes. Let's do it. It doesn't make a difference much in the YAML anyway, so it's fine. Let's go like so. Thank you, that looks good. What else do we have here? So the name, version, image, URL, the name, version, image, URL, and then port. Really? Port comes after image, by the way. It is. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So what we have here, the name, version, image, port, and then URL, and then end file. Port, URL, and then end file. That's a good point. End file name. How beautiful. And then created at wherever you created it. Yes, that sounds good. And then you just marshal this data into a YAML file, YAML data, and then just save it into Sidekick YAML, increment it. Last time I tried this didn't work, but I'm hoping it will work now. So let's do that. Go install that. Thank you. And then go to test app. What am I doing? Go here. Yes. Go into test app. And then once you are inside test app, what you need to do is just do a launch, I think. 1 second. Stay with me. Mm. We're inside test app. What we need to do. Actually, we don't even have a VPS. So let's is the camera okay? I feel like this mic is killing me. This mic is killing me. This mic is killing me. Hopefully this is okay now. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, cool. So now we need to get a droplet. So let's do that. Is my timer running? No, my timer is not running. Sidekick stream. Thank you. One small droplet in Singapore. Just a tiny droplet that will work. Call it MS. Let's go. And this timer started from how long now? 38 minutes. So that means that started at 7:50ish or something. Cool, that works. That works. Thank you. Let's just wait for this to come up. And then we can set it up. And then we can run. I don't know if you need to change anything with the Docker Compose file. I don't think so. Don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. But then now we will be doing all of this on there, right? Yeah. And then we need to be able to. I actually need to find a way to curl a URL a bazillion times before. Yeah, that's fine. We will do that. Curl the URL maybe once every like whatever. Okay, cool. We think now Now let's just set up the machine first. So let's do that. So are we here? Yeah, so just go sidekick init, go here, Docker, ms Musa. Yes, I'm logged in. Let's go. Cool. So that will set this up. Meanwhile, let me think. So now we set this up. We push the image. Yeah. What I want to do is actually clear up all the lib repositories so we have clean stuff everywhere. Okay, what's happening here? What? Docker desktop. Yes, go to hub. Yes. Yeah, yeah, I know I've done this multiple times now. I need to delete all of this. Front and best. I hate this thing. Let's delete everything. Next, yes, 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 yes. Next, js-fe. I wonder if there's a command to delete all repositories. Secret sec. Yeah, let's delete this one. Cool. I just, yeah, like to clean things up before we can do another one. Okay, setting up Docker there, so that will take some time. But I don't know who these guys are. It's fantastic. I love this work there. This is really, really good. I'm very impressed. All right. Okay, 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 okay. Go back here. Go back here. Yeah, so what are we doing now? Okay, it's setting up. Just give it a minute. It takes some time. It takes usually 1 minute, 40 seconds to set this up. So I'm waiting on that. Let's wait for it. Okay, here we go. So this guy is actually good now. I actually think we should be able to go to 80. No, no, no. I don't know. Um, is it? Yes. Here we go. Traffic is up. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so that works, and the everything is up now. That's awesome. Let's go into. Okay, can you clear this? Thank you. Go here and then do Sidekick. Give it a Sidekick launch. Give it a Sidekick launch. Let's give it a name, and then we change it. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And it doesn't matter because it's gonna be built there. Right now it's John Deere. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this with an API endpoint that returns v1, right? Actually, let's do that first, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do that first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up hello, this one here, and I'm going to say this is a version, and then I'll change this. I'll change this to be v1. Okay, cool. So I'm going to deploy v1 and we can test it out that it's v1. And then what I will do is that I am going to build another image. We need to make, okay, never mind. Let's just deploy this one first, right? So let's do that. Oh, no, 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 yes. It's on the app side. Let's just click launch. Let's call this next ZDD, zero downtime deployments. Ha ha ha. Next ZDD, yes, that's right. Next ZDD, that's fine. I do have some environment variables. You can use them, you can't, it doesn't matter. I'm not really curious about them as much. So we can do that, my man, it's fine. And also, if you guys don't know, the reason why it's asking about the environment variables is because it will actually encrypt your environment variables for you, and it will upload it and decrypt it into a secure environment where we run the app. It's actually really cool stuff. I've done that on another stream, but it's actually really cool stuff. I was actually very happy with it because it is as secure as it gets, really. But by all means, this is where we are now. So we are doing the Docker image. This usually takes a little bit, so stay with me. But once we do that, I wanna. Yeah, so I wanna do this. And then So that means I could run this against the app URL that I just ran, right? So did I paste that? Yes, thank you. So I could, in theory, DDoS my own VPS, which is fun. So I'm gonna try that actually. So yeah, right. It's a very low powered VPS, so we have to be conscious. We have to be like delicate with it, I think. So now I don't want you to exit anything. I just want you to keep hammering it. Okay, and then the this is 8080. Oops, something went wrong. Damn, son, what happened? Duplicate key name. What? No, I did something wrong with the type. Damn, son, that sucks. That actually sucks. Um, yeah, that actually really sucks. Cool. We have to do it again because this is a test. Go install dot and then go test app. Why? Yeah, that's all right. Cool. So now, hopefully nothing goes wrong. Let's just give it another name and move on. Next.js dash test this time. Yes, 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 yes. That's fine. Do it again, man. Cool. Hopefully this will work now. Let's try this again anyway, regardless of what happened. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't like those $4 per month VPS. It's just so like, yeah, you can't like, yeah, it's just very low powered. It's really difficult to kind of like do anything with it, anything useful. Okay, so this is going to be 8080. And then what we will do is grab this. Okay, I actually think I might shut this VBS down. 8080, you just keep smashing it. And the retry delay is for 3 seconds. Can you see that? Moved permanently to dashboard. Ah, right, because it's actually working. I wonder if it's that fail. Okay. Curl a URL every 3 seconds. Run a curl command every 3 seconds. Can I? Oh, okay. Are we still running? Yes, we are. Cool. While sleep 5, do. No, I don't want to do that. Can't you just do that from curl? Uh, watch. If you don't want to use while loop, you can use the watch command. Oh, wow. Okay. Watch. What? There's something I've heard also the loop is not very efficient to achieve this. I'm sorry, I'm switching into Linux. Additionally, you can use the dash 5 to dash S. N5. Why does. Okay. I don't have watch? Ugh. Oh. Oh, okay. So I don't have watch on my Mac. Okay, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, this is working now. Uh, so I don't know why this is the second time you do this to me. I don't know why this doesn't come out. Your application is now live. Um, because of the multi. App set up successfully. I just don't see it. Ugh, anyway, I'll do that later. But I need to fix it. Okay, cool. Now let's just make sure everything's fine. Cool. Our next server is there. Happy days. Okay, cool. Now do I have watch? I do have watch. watch 5, and then you just curl this, man. Can you do that? Ugh. What happened? What happened? Watch dash N5. Apologies, my bad. Watch dash 5 sounds very sus. Not very smart. Watch dash, well, dash N5. Yay. 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 Every 5 seconds. All right. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I understand. This will work for my use case, what I'm trying to do. This will definitely work for my use case. So let's yeah, let's do that. Watch dash N1 every 1 second. And then what you watch is this. And then just go like uh yeah, let me just try what happens now. Yes, show me this. So that request there, retry, makes sense. Retry delay. So oops. Retry 30 times with a retry delay of 1. Let me think. I need to, okay, it must be a ChatGPT thing, I think. How can I curl a URL every 1 second? I don't want to do that. Oh man, can I alternatively use one liner in the terminal while through do curl sleep one done? I don't want to do that. Now, can I use curl to do that? Can I use curl to do that? Using curl in a loop. It has to be in a loop. Okay, whatever. Cool. So let's do that, man. While true, do curl, sleep 1 second, and then done. Okay, that makes sense. So we don't need all of that stuff, right? Yes. Okay. So basically, true, while true, while true, do, while true, do curl of this, and then, oops, I think this is okay. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's. I don't know if this will. I don't know. It's ChatGPT, so you never know. You never know. Yeah, I have a feeling it just doesn't look right. Uh, what was while sleep 5? Okay, while sleep 1. Curl this. While sleep 5. Do curl this. Okay, I actually think this is not correct. Do curl this. I think this might work. I don't know. Do curl this and then done. Why are you adding this escape? It's not a line break. What are you doing? What? Mm, curl command to repeat request URL. Curl. No. For no. Don't know how to do this. Hmm. Script. I'm not gonna install a script to do this. This should be really simple. What? No, no, no. While through do sleep 5 and then done. Ah, I mean, I keep trying that, but okay. How about this? While sleep 1, while sleep 1, PWD. No, no, do PWD and then done. I don't know why this done doesn't work, but let's see. Yeah, I know. Ugh, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. For I in sequence, yes, I think this one has to only happen when you make it into an actual thing. Da, 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 da. Run curl every 5 seconds. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so how come watch doesn't work though? Watch dash n1 curl this. Oh, curl this. Okay, this is actually working. Okay, cool. So how about this? API hello. Oops, this is wrong. API hello. Yes, that's what I want. Every 1 second, call API. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, watch works for me. Cool. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like me actually have like a proper tab because this is terrible. Let's do it again. Watch curl API hello. Yes, that's what you get. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Now that we have this, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up this guy and then change this into V2. And then what I am actually thinking is running this command manually with SSH. Yes. So if I open up ZDD, I can run this command manually in the folder exactly like I did on my local. That will be the easiest way to do this. That would be the easiest way to do this, yes. But the other thing I need to do, I need to build this and push it so that the latest is different. I need to build the project after I've changed this to V2. I need to build this and then push it to the repo. And then when I run Docker compose, when I run this into ZDD, where did it go? When I run, hold on, this is the old container ID, and this is just scaling up. And then get the new container ID. Scaling up, it will pull the latest. I believe it will. No recreate. Yeah, that will make it pull the latest. As far as I understand. Hmm, that's a good one. What does this do? Docker compose up dash dash no recreate. What does that mean? Docker compose up dash 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 no recreate. Yes. If your existing container for service configuration image was changed after container creation, Docker compose up picks up the change by stopping and recreating the containers. To prevent compose from picking up changes, use the dash dash new create. Okay. Always recreate. Don't recreate them. Incompatible with dash force recreation. Hmm. I will have to try it. I don't know exactly what will happen. Let me try this. Explain its detail report. This command, blah, 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 blah. Docker compose, nice. That's fine as well. Ing is up. D, detach mode, happy days, move, move, move. Indicates Docker Motor should not start any linked services. That means Docker compose file, that's fine. Scale it. In instances to start given here, the service name is available. Service name, it will be set to 2. Not to recreate any containers already exist. The prevents container from being recreated already running. Okay. Don't know. Can I have a look here a little bit? Wait for the new container to be available. Bring a new container online, running new code. So how do you know this is running new code? Look at compose up. How do you know that this is running new code? Yeah, you need to run Docker pull first. I think for them, maybe they are doing this while the yeah. That makes sense. I think for them, they're running this from the code, so it will actually build the Docker file and then make the image and then run it. Well, that's not what we want, right? Cool, cool. All good, all good, all good. All good, all good, all good. Let's boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I can do this. Let's just take this out, copy it, and then go here, and then go to, no, actually here. Yeah, just touch temp dot sh, and then chmod temp temp.sh, clear this up, go out, open up temp.sh, slash this stuff in, thank you, and then just we don't have a shebang here. It doesn't matter. I was working. And then, my friend, we need to build this. Yeah. Let me think. Where is this coming from here in launch? I think it's called handle locker. Oh, what happened? Okay. Handle. Yes. The app name and then username and then the current working directly. That's fine. The app name, the username, the current working directly. That's fine. Okay, so temp, where am I? Huh? Why? Yes, temp.sh. And then the app name is what we have here, which is next.js-test. Next.js-test. The app name, and then what? The app name, the username, ms musa. Yep. And then the current working directly is going to be test app. It should work. Here we go. So it's building the new one for the correct thing, and then we need to push it. Yes, we did not do a push here. We need to tag it and then push it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that now. Because my orb stack doesn't have anything with this image anyway. Next.js dash test. Ugh. Think we should be fine. I will tag it and then push it. Yes, that should be okay. Let it finish first. And then the other thing we need to do is just make sure that this guy will have to do a Docker pull. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, a Docker pull of the service name. That is quite important, actually. I don't know how, yeah, for them it's fine. But for us, we need to do a Docker pull. I'll do that now anyway. I'll double check that. Yes, 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 yes. Go here. Yes, Docker pull. Oh, yeah, here we go. So this is going to be ms musa slash something, the service name. That's fine. Yes, that's how it should be. Cool, that's fine. And then code docker tag. This is coming from the temp here. Docker tag and next js dash test ms musa. I think this, I don't know if this happens or not. ms musa and then next js dash test. You tag the test locally to the one there. Nice. And then docker push. Yes. Next js dash test. Yes, cool. That will push it. And then just to make sure everything is fine, we can go to the hub, open up this repo, and we should see two. We should see two versions. Latest. Um, okay, still pushing. No, no, it's finished. So it is one tag, but it's different. Yes, yes, of course it's one tag. That's fine. Yes, this is one. Okay, cool. So far so good. Now let's go SSH into our VPS. Let's do that from here. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that from here. We're not gonna do that from here. Yeah. Let's do that from here. SSH into this. Ah, this is wrong. This one doesn't exist. SSH into this. Thank you. And then open up another tab, push this tab here, and then push this tab here. Okay, what's happening here? Wow, what happened with... Okay. What happened to loop? Okay, it quit for some reason. Anyway, oh yeah, this loop thing is not doing very well on my Mac. It's quite slow, isn't it? Anyway, curl. Oh no, we don't curl, my man. I don't know what this was about. Watch. Thank you. Cool. Now, meanwhile, just give me a quick ls. Yes, that's fine. Next JS test, that's fine. Give me a quick ls. Do you have the encrypted environment variables? We have the Docker compose. That's fine. What we're going to do is basically we need to actually copy this, put it there, chmod it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Go like this, copy it, and then go here, vim of Docker compose YAML. What am I doing? Don't do that. Get out of here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get out of here. Get out of here. What I am doing is I need to touch a zdd.sh, sls, happy days, and then chmod dash, what is it called? I think it's plus X, yes. So make it executable plus X, zdd.sh, happy days. Cool. And then vim zdd, yes, thank you. Go there, insert mode, paste it. I don't care, just paste it. I don't know what did you do there, my man. What have you done there? What? Okay. I think this looks good. We don't have nano here. I think it looks good. We only had one. Yeah, exactly. We only had one. I don't know why you did that, but anyway. We only had one. Okay, happy days. And that will Docker pull it. And that's the service name. Okay, cool. Now I want to remember something when we did ZDD front end test and 3000 with something else. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yes, I think that makes sense to me. And then just go ZDDSH Next.js dash. Okay. Okay. Watch it first. Next.js dash test. And then on port 3000. Let's try. Using the full tag, which is latest. Yes, here we go. It's pulling it. It's testing it. I'm still getting a V1 here. I did change this to V2. Yeah, I did. Docker compose. What? 404 not found. Awesome. That's sick. Um, that went really well. I just destroyed the whole thing. How on earth did I miss this? Damn, son. Damn, son. Let's try it again. Okay, that was bad. Ah, that's right. Okay, I screwed it up. Damn. I screwed it up. And then now actually the project is not even live. Because we killed it. We didn't run Docker. Hold on. So the last part is the only thing we need to run, right? But that wouldn't show me the Docker. Ugh. Um, yeah, I know. But that will not show me. That will not show me that we have actually done what I'm trying to do. Um, dude, just shut up. Man, I'm really hating this. It's just so old. No such service. Ah, of course, no such service. Yeah, it's just gone, man. Yeah, it's just gone. Ugh, that's terrible. Ah, we have to try again. Super silly mistake. Super silly mistake. Noob mistake, to be honest. Noob mistake indeed. Okay, let's try again. Ah, yeah. Okay, that was terrible. Let's try again. Let's try again. Open up hello. What are we doing here? Where am I? Go into test app, HX, go into hello, and then change this back to V1. Close this, open up a new one. Now, inside here, oh yeah, we're going to do this for a while now. Next, yes, yes. So we're going to do this again, change it again, and go do it again. Yeah, that's what happens. Some things just go bad. So here we are. So here we are doing this for the second time. I'm hating this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I really hope this, I don't fuck it up again, basically, is my hope at this point. So this doesn't work anymore. Yep, I have fucked it up. Beautiful. Okay, it's building the Docker image and it's pushing it. And this is the v1 Docker image. Hopefully this will be fine. Hmm. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. This shouldn't have happened. You're a noob. Because I am a noob. That's the truth. I am a noob. That's why this happened. Anyway, open up the application. Let's go, my man. Setting up the application. App set up successfully. I know, I know. I should give it a second to breathe. Here we go. It's working. Happy days. Cool. So we got the app up. Let's do it again. Hello. Why is... Oh, because you can't type. That's fine. AA, and then change this to V2. And then what was it? We called it temp, right? Yes. We need to run temp. Yes. We need to run temp. So why didn't... What? Okay. Go back. And then I don't understand. Yes, like that. Then there's next minus Musa, and then the location is test app. So this will tag it and push it. Yeah, this should work. Okay, cool. So this will build it for Linux locally, and then it will tag it and then push it. So this should be done. Why did I do something afterwards? That was not right. Anyway, this should be done. And then finally, we should have ZDD, which has a pull, and then has the pride Docker compose. Oh, 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 I'm dying here. You're killing me. Not a mistake. So locally, I have both of them, but on the app on the VPS, I don't have the Docker dash compose. I don't know how I have this both of them locally even. Docker dash compose. I used to have it some time ago, man. Whatever. This is Docker PS. Can you search for compose? Compose only to. Okay, cool. Wait for it, and it's pushing. It's fantastic. This will give me everything I want, and it's now saying V2. Happy days. This should work. Awesome. You pushed it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. Okay, cool. Now, what I want to do is change this to next. That should give you V1. How beautiful is this? Cool. Awesome. Now, let's do that again. We need to close this up, go here, exit. Actually, I'm here already. That's good. Go out of this folder, ls, go into the next folder, ls, and again, touch, uh, what did I call it last time? Don't know, don't care. Just touch deploy. Let's just touch deploy.sh, deploy.sh, yeah, whatever. Cool, and then chmod plus x of deploy.sh. Oh, that's shimos. Sounds like a drink. Chmod, that's fine. And then vim it. Vim deploy.sh. Thank you. Go back here. Please, please don't fuck it up again. Go here. Go here. Oh, man, come on. Go here. Paste it anyway. Now you obviously have to give me some pain because you know we all know no pain, no gain. So here we go. Go out of here completely. I don't know. I really want to clear it, but I can't. Anyway, next. Next. Okay, cool. Well, what do I have here? Nice. We have deploy. Can you vim deploy again? I'm going to review it. Okay, so we get the service name, app port, old container ID, Docker pull, Docker compose P. do this stuff, and new container ID, docker ps, docker inspect, curl. We have curl installed, so it should be fine. And then docker stop the old container. Okay, this looks good to me. Okay, okay, what am I doing? Go back into here. Okay, did loop just crash on me again? How amazing is this? Okay, cool. Anyway, just curl this up so we see v1. And then what we do now is deploy, and then next 3000. Bismillah, let's go. Using tag default, using default tag, which is latest. Now, ideally, we should see here v2. Yes, v2 and v1 at the same time, and then v2 consistently. v2, v1, v2, v1, v2. Oh, stopping it. Nice. Okay, now I should only see v2. But he moved. Why am I seeing v1? What? What? What the hell? What was that? What in the name of God was that? Did you remove the new one? Oh, goodness me. What in the name of God? This stopped the new container. That means the IDs are the same? That means you got the wrong IDs, man. Oh man, I'm really tired. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm tired. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I usually work for 2 hours. Ah, this was working, but I don't know how this didn't work. You stopped the wrong one, dude. This is not the old container ID. This is the new container that you stopped. Uh, but how come? I don't understand. Because what did you say here? Yeah, you removed next two. Did I mess this up? Remove the old container ID and stop the old container ID. So how come this old container ID? Hmm. Okay, how come this old container ID? Okay, this is not good. Oh man, yeah, my head is fried. Okay, cool. All right, so you didn't get it right this time, guys. So hopefully next time we can get this to work. Right now, I'm just really tired. So that's the end of that. Thank you for tuning in, if anybody's actually listening. And I'll see you in the next time.